And welcome to our third Sunday of Advent. I am enjoying this topic very much of light. I have to say that the more that I think about what's happening in our world today, the more that I listen to the news, the more that it's the holiday season. And many times for many people, it can be a tough time of year. There can be darkness that actually overshadows the holidays. There's lots of things in our lives that can produce that, right? Certainly, if we look at the news, that's certainly a way that we can see that there might be darkness in the world, that other countries or even our own country is experiencing darkness in a variety of ways. In our own lives, there might be darkness. The holidays bring about different emotions in people. Maybe there is grief to be had. Maybe there is sadness. Maybe there is just frustration. All of that providing a level of darkness. But the great thing about especially today's verse is stating the fact that if we follow Jesus, Jesus gets us out of that darkness and into the light. And what better way to share that light is with others. I get excited about the fact that we are the people who can share God's light with others. The fact that we have an opportunity to bring light into the darkness of this world. And knowing that Jesus is the light that we will always have in our lives can help for us to be rejuvenated by that light each and every time. We're Christians, yes, but we have darkness in our lives too. I'm sure that many of you who are listening to this video have darkness in their lives. We do too. But the good news is that we also have Jesus. And Jesus rises above any darkness that we might have. Jesus brings that light, the light of hope, the light of truth, the light of understanding, and the light of forgiveness. All of those lights and so much more our Jesus brings to us. So on this holiday season, as we walk through Advent, on our third Advent, and then we talk about the light of the world, certainly Jesus is that for us in the darkness. Let us rise above the darkness that is around us. Let us rise above the darkness that might be in our country or in our homes or in our hearts. And let us see that the dear Lord, our Jesus, is the one that brings light into our world. Again, we're in front of another tree in my home. This one happens to be our military tree, and talk about a time of year when many military members are not home with their families and there might be darkness for those families. Let us bring light to whomever we have. But certainly if you know a military member that may not be home, embrace their families because it's a tough time for them as well. I look forward to seeing you on our fourth Sunday, which is next week as we embark on Christmas, which is just right around the corner. I don't want anybody getting frustrated. Breathe. It's going to be okay because we have the light of Jesus and it overcomes any darkness you might be facing. Blessings for the week ahead, and I'll see you next week.